Alright, and we are. Hang on, it's loading. And we're live. Sweet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, fillies and coats, etc., etc., welcome to this campaign that we are about to embark. I have with me a fairly for players for this adventure, and I am very honored to embark on this together with you on New Year's Eve. So please sit back and enjoy as we come together for this adventure. This is a mask I made like forever ago. It's Mentora's mask, Legend of Zelda. But before we begin, I have a special treat for all those fans out there who know who the Pick Fairy is. Are you guys ready? Alright. Crisp apple cider. It's just apple cider. It's just apple cider. There's no alcohol. Just apple cider. Yep, that's just cider. Alright. Everybody, let the games begin! Oh goodness, 8th flame. We're just gonna start the adventure. Okay, so before we start the adventure, let me introduce our players, aka us. I am the Pick Fairy, your host, which is right here. Boom, boom. I have my designated dragon. And then I have my designated Borgz. Across from us is Bluey, who is playing as Blue Pellet. I'll explain that in just a few minutes. On top of Bluey is a little Deku scrub by the name of Leaf. Who is holding the spring stick. So before we go winding down into this adventure, let me begin first by saying that I will be the DM, the Pick Fairy, and Borgz will be the dice roller. We will also be role-playing our own characters, and we will be role-playing... Yeah? What? Oh my god! No, we have to start over. Oh man. Hang on. We gotta start the introductions all over. Hang on. Settings. Audio. Yeah? Hang on. Yeah, go ahead. Hang on. Let me make sure that they can hear you. Okay. Someone say something. Dang it. Nope, it's not working. crap. We're doing so well. I should have done an audio test before starting. I knew it. Alright, desktop audio device. Mic, man. Alright, we gotta restart. Alright, for those listening, we gotta restart the live stream.
No.
Phew. Okay.
We didn't totally not have any technical difficulties.
Totally
what you saw,
not.
guys, complete lie.
Ass.
Told to you by the changeling scum.
Technical difficulties has occurred.
Yay, I can
Technical
press.
bloops have occurred.
Alright,
Boop,
if anyone
done
has an
now.
eye
Do
on
not
the live
listen to the
stream,
Jeffrey.
did it
He is
start
completely lying. There's
back
no
up?
technical difficulties.
Well, I mean, saying that is better than saying a monitor has broken and needed to be replaced, you know?
Pigfairy has broken. Needs to be replaced.
No.
No.
Please stand by.
EXE has stopped responding.
And
Please
PewDiePie
stand
got
by.
EXE has stopped responding.
Please stand by. There's a bunch of bullshit.
Please, places. That was such a perfect introduction. I mean, now we gotta do the intros all over. Oh my goodness.
Hey, maybe there's a super dedicated fan that's gonna.
Don't worry, everybody's still here. No one's left.
Oh, Blade Dancer joined. Happy New Year. Yay. Hey, Blade Dancer. Sweet.
So a mild technical difficulty might have just happened, but don't worry about it. It was very
Okay.
mild.
It was very, very basic.
Okay, I did what you said, Pig. You said type "we're live," so I typed "we're live" for you.
Nice. I was mainly talking to our audience, but I appreciate that, Bluey. Alright, so let's start the introductions over. So, like I was saying, I am your little host, Pigfairy.
She's the Loco Pico.
Above me is our designated dragon, Nova Note.
Hello, hatchlings.
Goodbye, hatchlings.
No. Beside me is
My hatchlings.
designated Borgz.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
And across from us is Bluey, who's playing as Blue Palette.
Psst.
The sad thing is I got D&D dice collecting dust. Can't use them for this.
Psst.
Hang on, let me turn Bluey off and on real quick so people
I
know
get
this
it,
one's
okay,
Bluey.
Bluey. But as I said before, I'm the dice master because we're going to use a digital dice, which is more better than using physical dice because
More better.
it removes the human chance of a
Excuse me, sir. More better.
yes.
Alright,
A
hang on, guys, we're not done with the
electronic,
Better than.
completely 100% randomized dice is better than a human throwing a dice because it comes all down to technique. As when you're throwing dice and stuff, you can in fact get an influence.
Alright, for those who feel like rolling a dice, just for having the fun of the pen and paper roleplay experience, throw a die and let it land. Alright, back to introductions.
Victory.
Hang on. Twy is playing a Deku Scrub by the name of Leaf.
Woo!
And she is holding the spring stick.
I'ma whap ya.
Thank you. Alright. Thank you, Borgz. Okay, who keeps pisting? Who keeps is that Jeffrey?
Check DM.
Okay. No, Jeffrey, that's not. I said you can make your character as we role player. Here, let me put your OC in the live stream.
It's on the radio.
All right. putting the let's see, Jeffrey. Let me look for your character
It's
real
because
quick.
his nuts haven't dropped yet.
If you lost it, I can always send you a new copy.
No, I
It should
didn't
be.
lose it. It's in my videos folder. Give me a second. Videos. Oh, hang on.
Version of it.
Hang on. OBS is freaking out. Alright. Scrolling. Yeah, videos. Here it is.
This
And
is
then live
this is
stream. And then guests. And then scrolling down to find the Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Which Jeffrey shall we use? We should use... Let's see. Here's the first one that's really cute. We'll use that one.
oh yeah.
I'm also gonna be.
There we go. Jeffrey! Making his appearance. Alright, Jeffrey, where do you want to be? On the left or right?
It doesn't matter. I also have a 2 new images of Nightshade with different bases from a different fandom. I will send you them both over private channel.
Okay. Cool. Coolio.
Let's not send you a Star Stable wallpaper, shall we?
Oh dear goodness, my head is his footstool.
Alright.
Let's not send an MPD file.
Alright, so as the adventure begins, let me go ahead and lay it out for you guys. And Borgz will be the dice roller. Ready, Borgz?
Mhm.
Okay. Alright.
I'm guessing for the most part I'm gonna be handing it
Don't
up just
ever
be
let that
rolling
race distract
d10s.
us.
Hang on just a second. Someone was talking over you. Jeffrey, was that? Can you mute your mic real quick?
I already did.
Thank you. Borgz, go ahead.
I said I'm guessing I'm mostly for the most part be rolling d10s for this.
Okay, that works.
I got 2 of those.
Cool. Alright, thank you.
Yes,
One
Bluey, but I'm the dice master, which means I roll the dice.
Yeah, I mean,
lucky.
goodness
With a click of a
gracious,
button.
But
guys.
you can roll your dice too, but Borgz is the one that will matter.
Yes, that's why he is the dice guy and I'm the TM. And we're gonna play along with our characters that we discussed before the live stream. And then Jeffrey is able to join as we progress.
So how are we starting this thing off?
Alright. Thank you. We're starting this adventure within the main kingdom of the book. And we're starting in a tavern that's near the garden.
Yeah,
What's the tavern called?
It used to be the Hall of Night.
Is it the was it a hard place now?
No.
No, it's just the Hall of Night. That was the name I gave it originally.
I'm gonna poke your eye out with this.
You gotta roll for that.
Alright, so that's where we're starting. I am already in the roleplay, in the tavern. I'm sitting with Borgz. Actually, no, Borgz is sitting. I, myself, am a literal fairy of the Borgz. And, scene. Let's start. Who wants to talk first?
I think we should roll a die.
What do you want to roll the die for, Bluey?
It's for who starts.
In
We're not gonna
our,
exactly roll
why don't we
the die.
start in our load order like Borgz, me, Fairy, Bluey, Jeffifa?
Oh,
Why don't we
okay.
just go in that order?
That sounds
Yeah,
nice.
let's just go in live stream order.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, an order that we all are pretty much accustomed to.
Nelly Furtados.
All around me are
Faces,
Alright, coolio.
always faces,
Real quick,
always
before we
faces.
associate this real quick, we got some people in the chat I'd like to acknowledge. Welcome DT Channel Studio. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you. And welcome to Ace of Crystal Space.
It's Happy New
I
Year,
would say Merry
people.
Christmas and a Happy New Year, but we've already passed Christmas.
Yes.
Well, yeah. See, here's the thing, though. See, we've all passed Christmas, but I'm the only one in this call currently who's passed New Year's.
This is also
Hey,
true.
give us an hour and a half. Some people 2 hours and a half.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Pig.
I burp a lot. Yeah.
Sound. No, I said sounds, not other. Sounds. Master volume down. So who's gonna start?
Alright.
Oh, me.
Oh. Okay, you can start. Go ahead.
Yeah. So whereabouts is Borgz spending currently?
He is
You're
sitting,
getting drunk, my dude.
He is sitting in the tavern.
So he's sitting in the tavern with a big fairy on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Piri is a little fairy, or is she a full-size pony?
No, she's a little fairy.
So yeah. And then Borgz would just be sat there in a corner in his dark robe with just this drink on the table that he hasn't really touched much. There.
Okay. And anything else?
It's Borg's black robe that he normally wears, so that means that way people cannot fully see his lower body from his head down.
Okay. And next person?
Which is what? If we're going with the list order.
We are going in live stream order. Okay, so I get to choose where I am at the moment?
Yeah.
I, Nova, am currently outside the tavern.
And
let's
probably
see.
worn cotton things.
Go into the tavern. What do I see?
Alright. Nova, you enter the tavern. You look upon the tavern itself. You see 3 tables in front of you, both spaced individually with benches for sitting. To the right, there is a window and a table where Borgz is sitting. He is a dark, mysterious creature to you at the moment, with
In the
a
corner.
We lost
in
Jeffrey.
the corner, with a bright
We got
light,
Jeffrey back.
bright pink light sitting on his shoulder, which you recognize as a fairy. And then to the left, you see more windows, and at the moment, the curtains for both sides of the windows are open to see the beautiful night that is outside. And then at the very top of the tavern, you see the typical bartender tending to his glasses as he serves the people and ponies and creatures of the day and night their drinks.
I wish to take the seat closest to the window so I can look outside. Even though it's just outside, it's nice to,
Are you
The
sitting to
good
the right
scenery.
next to Borgz, or are you sitting to the left?
I'm pretty sure it'd be at a different table, but probably just the table next to Borgz.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're
Nice
sitting
choose
on
my
the...
table.
Okay, now it's Big Fairy's turn.
Speed us through this.
Right, we're spitting through it. So you're on the right now to a table near me and Borgz. Immediately I notice you, and I point towards you, and I whisper to Borgz, "Look, someone here. I think it's a dragon. Look at how beautiful her scales are. Can we approach?"
Do I have a choice?
You sound so dumb.
No. But Okay, can I at least go see her?
Yes, you can. Just be careful.
I will, Borgz. Okay,
You
so as my
be
fairy form gently lifts off his shoulder, she flies towards Nova the dragon. Why, hello there.
Oh, there, Littlefoot. Dear fairy.
What is your name?
Nova Lumina. What is yours?
And
I am
Twilight put, this ain't a dating sim. XD.
I am Pick Fairy.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pick Fairy does a low curtsy and then rises again and says, "Is this your first time in the Hall of Night?"
I have never been here before.
Then welcome.
Or thank you.
Alright, brief pause for the next person. Blue Palette, what are you doing?
My character's at the bar. Drinking after drink. I'm gonna roll a d20 just for the heck of it, see what it lands on, to see how drunk my character is.
No, 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 no. We discussed this. The dice roller is Borgz. Borgz, please roll the d10.
Rolling.
How about
Oh,
roll a
no.
D100
Roll
from a
d20.
scale, so that way it's a scale level from 1 to 100 to see how drunk he is. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna do 100. He is 54. He's 54% drunk.
And we're going to say that he's drunk with emotion. Because that's how the bars work in this world. They are Wonderland drinks.
I walk over to the table where the newly entered dragon was sitting. So, I see you're new here.
Yes, I am new person. Who are you?
But Borgz just says, "Oh, don't mind him. He's just a local drunk."
So, what brings you to a place like this?
Adventure. What brings you the drink?
You know, why can't I just picture Bluey saying, "It's like, I don't drink. I don't have any type of drinking problem. I don't know what you're talking about."
Sure.
BRB, just a second. You guys go ahead and continue.
Okie dokie doodly doodly.
Drunk or did we switch people?
Well, I mean, the pig fairy would be a bit of a mute since she's a little tiny fairy.
Okay, yeah. You said you roll die for a charisma thing, right? I offer Nova a drink.
Nova politely refuses.
It could be any drink on the one though.
Well, I mean, seeing as your charisma is only 2, I mean, not very convincing.
Plus, you're like 54% drunk.
Christmas sucks too. I'm great.
Okay, I am my turn. After seeing a feat, I am my turn.
This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh!
It is Jeff.
Oh god, there needs to be a resizing of Pick Fairy's BRB screen.
Huh, she definitely
Hello.
did fix it. So, Jeffrey, where the heck are you? Who?
Who, me?
Yeah, who the fuck else? Michael Jackson?
He's still making his character, that's why.
I'm just sitting this one until a certain point. Because I
Okay,
want.
Yeah, he's
then
still
it
making his
is
characters, that would be me.
So now it's the weird, bizarre leafy with a stick.
The little Deku scrub known as Lee is currently sitting outside as
Okay,
he can only move a
BRB.
certain radius because he's still stuck. His vines on his body are still stuck in the ground. The little Deku needs help.
I thought you was gonna say it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, he comes bursting into the bar with a stick waving it around.
He's only a week old. He don't know how to do. But point is, Deku is currently stuck in a certain radius because he needs help. Everyone's walked past him during the morning, so he's just kind of poking stuff with his stick.
Oh. I wish she was back because I was gonna ask, can we see from where we're sitting?
Probably not. You guys went. Seeing as how Borgz chose a dark corner, there's probably no windows.
Nova's at the window, and I'm at a dark corner, which is also by a window, just on the other side of the bar. So Borgz wouldn't be able to see you, but Nova possibly.
I don't know where the garden is to the entrance, though.
Our DM. We need our DM.
DM, private DM. We need a DM here. Erecting a DM. We need a DM here.
DM over here.
Storybook to the DM.
You gotta not BRB.
RP World to the DM. RP World to the DM.
This train could derail at any moment.
Maybe she was right when she said we should do this as a.
Well, you know, I mean, when it's a live stream, we can at least be sat here and be like going.
He's back.
We are number one.
Dying.
Always fun whenever you try to meme.
When you try to meme and then your body tries to kill you for it.
Dang, gold memes.
I think this is the funniest thing. Like everyone else is like free to go to the bar, but Leaf's just like kind of like stuck there. He's been, and because he's a week old, he's been stuck there for a week, and no one has helped him.
A week.
Because he just looks like a plant.
Well, you know, it's a plant armed with a stick. Do you expect anyone to go up to a random plant armed with a fucking stick?
Well, no, that's the thing. He looks like a plant. When anyone actually, no one probably paid attention because they just thought he was a big orange flower.
Lol. An orange flower with a stick in its clutches, going around, going poke, 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 poke.
I don't think anyone got close to him though.
Oh well, my mouse stopped working.
He's only got a 3-foot radius movement.
Did the mouse battery in said mouse die, or is the mouse unplugged from the back of the computer?
No, it just
We don't know.
stopped working. I had to unplug my USB front header and then plug it back in, and boom, it works.
Sometimes you just gotta make way for the connection again.
No, it's just that whenever I plug in my MIDI keyboard and turn it on, it drains so much power it stops the mouse from working.
Where did it go anyway?
After all, a MIDI keyboard requires quite a bit of voltage to run.
So basically you're saying it's drawing upwards to half an amp or an amp just to power the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it is, a 4-octave keyboard with an LCD screen and a bunch of LED buttons and sliders and other fancy knobs, as well as an onboard MIDI in and output.
Yeah, that's going to take a lot of power.
Oh, and also did I happen to mention it's gotten a sustain pedal? Oh, and also on the back of it, it's got a 9-volt DC plug.
Suggesting it takes quite a bit of current.
Yes.
It's playing piano.
What do you expect me? What do you think I'm plugging in a MIDI keyboard for? I can use it. I can now use FL Studio properly, like how you meant to use it. I can actually play a keyboard,
This went from D&D to Borgz playing a keyboard. Checking the chat.
This is a dating sim adventure. I mean, I could always try to play We Are Number One. I have no idea how to play it, but I could try to practice We Are Number One on the fucking keyboard. Import MIDI file so that way I can practice. I need to turn this into pianoism.
Alright, I'm back.
Also,
Hello.
we actually had to wait for you for a minute.
Nice. Let me turn off the BRB screen. So
That you need to resize.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I
arrow
didn't
back
have the
keyboard.
time to resize it. And again, unfortunately, we've run out of time to finish this live stream, so we're going to have to end it here and continue it in the future.
Wait, so the ending action is
outside.
I introduce Leaf as a little Deku Scrub who is currently running around in a 3-foot radius of his breathing spot because he is stuck in the ground and he's just poking shit.
Oh, well then, that is the...
No, I'm sorry, it's just the funniest scene to end on. Everyone's in the tavern. Meanwhile, outside garden, Deku Scrub running around in circles.
Poor Deku Scrub. Alright, we're gonna name this scene for this OBS. Let me rename it as Untold Farytale Livestream. So that way we can save this spot. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Alright. Now everyone say goodbye.
Bye. I'm
Bye.
a with my
Why does
stick.
it have to end
Happy
so
New Year's! We're gonna do
Because
some more
we're
stuff
out of
tomorrow.
time.
Well, I am. Yeah, I need to, unfortunately, leave. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you know what? Hang on. We're not gonna end it like that. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it in a good way.
Literally everybody on my friend.
Never mind.
Alright, we're going to end it with a song. Borg, what
Oh.
song?
Okay.
I hear a piano. really tempted to sing along with the piano. Borgz, can we end the video with the song?
It's what is it? It's Beatles.
Oh, I actually don't know the Beatles songs very well.
Hey Jude. Hey Jude.
Hey Jude?
Yeah. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. That song.
Oh, okay. I guess we can play off with that song. Go ahead.
Oh, did you say you're in love with Ringo?
You're doomed.
Hey, in this group project I'm working on, I was deemed the Ringo of the project.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. The minute you wait on. Oh wait, no, that's right. That's it. I went too far ahead. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. Get her the minute you let her under your skin. Then you begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, hate you to refrain. Don't worry the wealth upon your shoulders. And for well you know it's just a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little cooler. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Wait, hang on, where am I? Don't let me down. You have found her. Now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Yeah, I got them. Where am I?
That's good. Thank you, Borgz. If I like to say something, please. For everyone who's watching, I really appreciate every one of you, and I appreciate my family, and I appreciate every support that has been given to me. And my testimony to next year is to live each moment as best as possible. And I thank you so much for attending this live stream. Thank you. Alright. Everyone say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.